A man and a woman in a Bronx apartment. And an evening you may never forget with The Visitor from Hades.
So, all right, shut the window. A little quiet we'll have.
You want me to suffocate?
Suffocate. 42 years now I've lived in the Bronx. Do I look like I suffocate? Oh, come on, Dora. Be nice. We'll have quiet and we'll talk.
All right.
Yeah, better. So come, sit down, Dora. Come on, sit and we'll talk.
I don't know if I want to talk about it anymore.
Now, don't talk like something without a head. Why shouldn't you talk?
A good reason. I'm sick of it.
So, if you're sick inside, God forbid you see a doctor. If you're sick in the head, you talk to me. Who's better you should talk to than your own mother, even if only by marriage?
He makes me sick.
News you're telling me he makes you sick? Listen, darling. For 30 years, Sam's papa made me so sick even to look at him. I used to close my eyes like you close from a piece of dirt flies in your eyes.
He's good looking enough.
Washington. And not even Washington by the president. Washington, yes, to run away to. A traveler in the family.
Not with me, he won't.
Not with himself either. Now, believe me, it's up to you, Dora.
Fighting all the time. If you knew how sick I was of it.
So better fighting and getting what you want, believe me. The door.
Yes, I heard.
Now, if it's Sam.
Sam, at 10 after 4? Yeah, him and a bank president.
Mister in a hurry, whoever it is.
Just the superintendent. And he fixed the light in the bathroom. All right.
Sam? Dora? Is it Sam?
Yes, Ma, it's Sam.
Now, Sam, don't start anything.
Well, what should he start? With his own mama he should start.
Ma, I thought I asked you to stay away from Dora when I'm not here.
Sam, I tell you, don't start that again.
Mama, answer me. Didn't I ask you to stay away?
Mamas who aren't welcome by their daughters in marriage I've heard of. But an own son who
Now,
wouldn't...
don't get melodramatic, Ma. All I'm asking is that you don't see Dora when I'm not around. We had that understanding,
Sam,
didn't we?
you stop.
Why should I stop?
All right. So both stop. I got a home. I'll go.
Oh, Ma, for Pete's sake, why can't you talk
No,
reasonable?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to stay. Oh, goodbye. I talk to you tomorrow, darling.
All right.
And don't forget what I told you. New York is good enough.
Of course, Mother. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
New York's good enough for what?
For you.
So she has been at it again. Dora, why won't you listen to me? She isn't right for you, my Ma.
Maybe I haven't heard that one.
Then hear it again because it's true. All her life, everything she's done's been wrong. My pa, he was a swell guy, but she ruined him and his business. The way she's trying to ruin you and me.
Little boy's getting excited.
Listen, she ran him and his life. What he should do, not do. She breathed for him, and pretty soon he was glad to die. Believe me, glad to die.
Stop yelling at me. The neighbors hear you all right, half as loud.
The devil with the neighbors. They don't have to stand 10 hours a day in that sweatshop. I do.
If you had what it takes, you wouldn't have to work for other people. You'd have a place for yourself.
I'd have a place for myself if you'd stop spending every nickel a week before I make it.
I got a right to live, have fun, ain't I? Can I help it? I married a dumb jerk, can't make a decent living.
Don't say those things, I warn you.
I said them yesterday, I'll say them now. I'll say them again. You're a jerk.
Dora,
a
stop
big,
it.
empty-headed jerk.
Stop it, I
Your
tell
mom's
you.
right. She's always right. The only way to treat a jerk like you is to spend every cent you make just as fast as
Dora,
you
I'm
make
telling
it.
you.
So you can keep on
I'm telling you,
making
Dora.
it. You're a jerk. A jerk. A jerk.
Stop it.
A jerk like your pa was
Don't
a jerk.
say that, my pa.
A jerk. You're mocked.
Dora, stop
a
it.
fat-headed jerk who never amounted
All
to
right,
anything.
I'll
A jerk.
stop you.
A jerk. Sam, your hands back. Oh.
Dora. Dora. I didn't mean to. Stop looking at me like that. I didn't know what I was. But my hands. Don't blame me. Blame yourself. My pa. The things you said. You wouldn't have said that if you knew him. He was good. His face was so thin and quiet. And when my ma'd start in on him for nothing. For nothing, I tell you. His eyes were like a dog you kicked. That's why I wouldn't stand you saying those things. Not about my pa. What you say about me, all right. I'm used to First my mother used to, now you. But not about him. You understand? Not about him. Well, don't stand there holding your neck looking at me. Say something.
I hate you.
All right. And I hate you.
So much. I could kill you.
And I you.
Window. The dining room.
So who cares?
But a window broke. Didn't you hear it?
Let him break up the house.
Oh, Sam. Oh, I'll go myself. Those kids. I told the superintendent to keep them off the street. If he thinks I'll pay for the glass, he's got nothing. Sam!
Huh?
Sam! Come here. Quick!
What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What?
Sam! Look!
What? Oh, no.
Sam.
What?
Sam.
What do you...
Sam.
Stop saying my name like that. Over and over for the last 5 minutes. Why do you do that?
What?
I don't know. I don't.
Make it go away. Make it go away, Sam.
Yeah. My flat. You. Well, what do you want to do? Who are you? Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out.
No, go away.
No, let go of me. I'm getting out of here.
No, stop. Can't you see he's getting up? Don't move.
Sam, where is he?
He's sitting down in front of the door.
If I could scream. But I'm afraid The police. Sam, call the police.
Yeah, the police. I'll call. No, how can I?
Well, don't stand there. The telephone.
But
He's got to.
Right. All right, but walk alongside of me.
I feel so dizzy.
Just a couple of steps.
His eyes.
How's the telephone? Quick. Operator.
Dial it.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
How can I until the operator... Hello, operator.
Tell her, Sam.
Operator, the police. Get me the police, quick. Some people in our house. Something.
Sam. He's letting up again.
The police, operator. The police. The police.
Hang up, Sam. We don't like it. Sam.
Dora, you crazy? Why did you tear the receiver out of my hand?
Don't like it.
Look.
Sam, don't let him.
It's all right. Just stand quiet. Squad car will get here. Couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes. Like a couple of years. Oh, Sam, listen. Why can't we break a window, get the neighbors in? We won't be alone. They won't be scared. They'll get him.
Police.
Tell them.
I got my throat.
They'll go away. Come in quick.
Did you say I could come in? All right, I'm in.
Sam, the superintendent's kid.
Oh.
Say, something's the matter?
Get out of here, quick.
Huh?
Don't stand there. Get out of here, quick.
Well, you said I could come in.
Go. Do as I tell you. Go quick before I...
Dora, wait. Let me talk to her. I got to.
Oh, God.
Gosh, what's the matter with you two? Look at me as if I was something in the zoo or something.
Arlene, tell me. Keep your voice down.
Hmm?
Why did you come in here?
I knocked first. Sure I did. I knocked.
No. Why did you come up here?
Well, my pa was busy. He told me to come up and tell you he called the plumbers. And they said they'd be over as soon as the agent okayed the job. So my pa said to tell you.
No, wait. That doesn't matter. What I want to know is
Sam, he's watching her now.
Gee, Mr. Croft. Did she say she's looking right at him? Mr. Croft, what's the matter?
Can't you see?
No, I don't. Oh, gosh.
You do see.
I say I do. Gee, will Pa be sore?
What are you talking about?
My Pa, will he be sore, that busted window?
Window.
He says it's bad enough the extra work he's got to do around here without climbing around putting in windows that kids break.
Don't you see?
Sure I see. Gosh, you think I'm a dope or something? Well, I'll go down and tell my Pa. Oh, wait a minute.
Well?
How could the kids break a window up here in your flat? I mean, it's a fifth floor.
Oh, Sam, tell her.
Say, take it easy, Mrs. Croft. You don't have to tell me. So you had a fight and broke the glass.
Say, that happens in the best regulated families. Don't say I told you, but last week, Mr. Bannerman, the druggist fell in for, he threw a lamp at Mrs. Bannerman and he busted everything.
Get out.
No, Sam, she can't.
Get out, I tell you, go on out. Right away, right away.
Going, you don't have to yell at me. Now you'll pay for that window, believe me. I'll tell my pa plenty. Sam, she could have helped us. You threw her out. Why? She could have helped us.
No.
She could have. He let her in.
Stop it.
If you'd have let me tell her, she could have called the neighbors in.
Stop it. He gets restless when you don't say out.
Then why didn't you let her help us?
Dora, because listen, and then don't talk when the cops get. The reason she couldn't help us, they can't help us, is it? Don't you understand? He was looking at her all the time, and she was staring right where he's sitting, and yet she didn't see him.
Oh.
You do know what I'm thinking. Maybe no one can see him. But you and me.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Croc, or whatever your name is. Let's get this straight. You never put in a call?
Officer, I tell you, look around you.
Oh, are you starting that line again? Mrs. Croc, why don't you tell me what's up?
My wife has nothing to say.
I'm asking her, fella. So you had a little fight with him, huh, lady? Then he got a little rough. You picked up the telephone, you hollered for the police. Is that it, lady? All right, now there's something screwy going on up here. I don't know what it is, but I'm waiting for you to tell me. Come on, Croc, it's in your face. Out with it.
You don't see anything?
I see plenty. You and your wife sitting here staring at nothing.
Nothing.
Listen, mister, please, listen.
I'm listening.
Take out your guns. Shoot him. Kill him.
Huh? Who?
There, in back of you.
Let Dora, I beg you.
Hey, mister, what is she talking
In
about?
back of you. Look. Why don't you look?
Nobody in back of me, lady.
I told you, Dora.
You told her what, Croc? What is this?
I told you. Why don't you listen to me?
There, sitting there, staring at me, at you. Get him out of here.
That's it.
You see him. You do. Sammy sees him. He'll help us. He will.
You will, Sergeant. You will.
Well, sure. Why not?
I told you, Sam.
Yeah, get a doctor over here from Bellevue in a couple of hours.
Bellevue.
Well, take it easy, lady. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Do you think that she's crazy?
Yeah, sure. I might have guessed it. I'll be back in a couple.
No, I'm not crazy. Listen to me. He's sitting there watching me, watching Sam.
I'm not crazy. I'm telling you it's true. It's true. Oh, why won't you listen?